Found a new reason for living. Naysayers making noise, all I hear them say.
Under my umbrella, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is basically just becoming a regular, everyday thing at this point. Where we come on this and we talk about the Yankees losing and the Yankees falling further and further out of playoff contention. The Yankees are now holding on to a playoff spot by half a game, ladies and gentlemen, half a game. That is where the Yankees currently are. And ladies and gentlemen, you just sat there with me. We had 2,000 people in Game Season Live today with me and Bad Dog calling that game. We did amazing things. The subs were through the roof. We were having a good game there for a minute where it looked like maybe the Yankees had a chance. Whoever had that big inning, it was going to do it. And then honestly, and I'm dead serious when I say this. I'm not even joking. I am dead fucking serious when I say this. Dead serious. I have no idea why Aaron Boone felt it was a good idea to go to Devin Williams. I really have no idea why. I have nothing else to talk about in this game. I got some topics there. Good. Ready? Warren was good. Judge returned. Rice looked good defensively. Let's fucking talk about Boone and Devin Williams. What is going on here? That this was the smart... You know what the problem here is? Aaron Boone wants to try his best to build confidence in his players by being stupid as stupid gets. He sits there and goes, what's a good way? Get him right back out there. That's the way to make everything better here. Get him right back out there to pitch again. This is the mindset of Aaron Boone when in reality, anybody in their fucking mind would simply know you don't pitch this guy here. You don't pitch him. I tell you what, folks, I have never seen in all my years of now doing this and all my years of pushing this idea that, folks, I'm telling you, he's the problem. And everybody, a lot of people, not a lot of you have been with me along this ride and have, seen these conversations happen. A lot of you have sat there and said, Pete, you're right, years ago. But I've also had many people sit there and go, no, he's not the problem. Accountability is bullshit. Now you got everybody and their fucking mother who is sitting there telling you that, yes, there's a real issue here. There's a real problem with this club. And I don't know how anybody watches this team every single day and they don't look at it and say that he's obviously not it. He's not it. We're living in the twilight zone. We're living in the twilight zone, ladies and gentlemen. The fucking twilight zone. Boone should come out tomorrow with 3 fucking eyes. He should come out with 3 fucking eyes on his head and say, I'm visiting from another galaxy. I'm just fucking with you. This is what we're dealing with, folks. This is it. Does anybody want to hear him today? Well, I guess we're going to have to. I'm going to start up voicemails early. You guys loaded me up, and I don't blame you. I have no... what else could I say today, in all honesty? What else can I say? What else can I legitimately say right now, this moment, about the New York Yankees that everybody has not repeated time and time again, over and over again? What else can be said at this point? Because I honestly don't know what else to say, but this is a stupid fucking team. That's the best thing I could say. I don't know when enough is enough, but where is that? Here's the last thing I want to say before I get to your voicemail. Where's Hal Steinbrenner? Is anybody else wondering where is the owner of the New York Yankees? Is he alive? Does anybody have confirmation that Hal Steinbrenner is actually living? And I'm not joking when I say this. Has anybody checked if this man is breathing? Dead serious. I don't even say this as a fucking joke. Has anybody checked? Does anybody know? Then again, if I was the owner of this club and I didn't fucking care either, I'd probably be hiding somewhere. So nobody sees me either. I gotta come back tomorrow and call another fucking game of this team. 2:30. I tell you what, I get enough energy out that it puts me right to bed. I can tell you that much. Last night I put Boone talking. I fell asleep in 3 minutes. I fell asleep in 3 fucking minutes. Matter of fact, Francis in Italy. Let's ask Francis real quick, folks. We're gonna do this live. Francis, sorry to bother you. I know the time's a little different over there. Is Hal Steinbrenner in Italy? Have you seen the fuck? There we go. Francis will answer us a little later. Let's get to a voicemail here.
I swear,
fucking bullshit
Boone
team.
has to be betting on these games. I don't know what else to say. We just cannot win a ball game. I'm making this in the 8th inning, so if we win, we win.
You're trying to kill me.
But, you know, cannot win a ball game. And, you know, his first words tonight are going to be Evaldi was on. And, trying to think, probably we gotta start winning because the season's unwinding. He said that a lot. So he's just going to go with that same thing. It's in the teleprompter tonight. Have a good one, Pete.
I got a prediction to make, man. I got a prediction. I think Boone is slapping the table. I think he's... Oh, by the way, guys, champ of the chat is each and every one of you. No doubt about it.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
I think Boone is slapping the table today. I don't know about you guys, but I think a table slap, a bottle throw, something got to come today from Aaron Boone. I really believe that. I think something is on the way. I don't know what it is, but I think something is on the way today of Boone getting angry and throwing something or yelling at Meredith Marakovitz. Something like that. Something like that is going to happen. Let's keep the voicemails going, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell just happened? There it is.
Hey, Pete Macho King
There
in
he
the
is.
house. How you doing? The underground, yeah. The number New York Yankees mowing my beer Boone. I am beyond disgusted and disturbed. Your beer Boone is garbage. And Devil Williams should never pitch in another game for the New York Yankees again. And let me tell you something. I would think WrestleMania and SummerSlam, Royal Rumble and Survivor Series are all eliminate the one. And get the element shit out of these punk jabronis. Because even a foot in the ass wouldn't help them at this point. They all need to be clotheslined. And it is volunteer the services of the Macho King for UWO to go down there and kick some ass. Look a real man. Ooh, yeah. Macho.
Oh, I love it. The one, the only Macho King. Where else do you get the Macho King going ahead and calling things? I absolutely love it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting to see it. We're gonna listen to Boone together. I'm already getting some stuff in from what Boone is saying, and you guys are gonna be absolutely shocked when you hear some of the stuff already that's coming out about Boone. Adam, with a super chat says Boone has lost his team. He lost them years ago. In my opinion, I had a big thing about that. His in-game decisions have killed the team for years. No feel for key moments. Off day Thursday, make a change. Brother, I'll be honest with you, man. And matter of fact, where are you at, Adam? I want to leave this on the screen there for you because that's a great super chat. But I'll tell you this right now, man. I don't think the Yankees make an in-season move. I don't think they make an in-season move. Should they? Yes. They should make an in-season move. There is, as clear as day, a problem here. And, I always say this, right? As I call games and all this other stuff and we watch games together, I always like to say this. If we know this stuff, right? And we see this stuff and we watch this stuff every single day, you don't think the players see this stuff? You don't think there's players on this ball club that go, he's going to Devin Williams again here? There's players on this team that want to become managers maybe in the future and have aspirations of coaching. There's guys that are watching this probably shaking their head going, what are we doing here? We're doing what now? The Yankees are holding on by half a game, ladies and gentlemen. Half a fucking game. Oh, they're out. Half a game is what they're holding on right now. Double agent. Not for nothing. But when does Captain Judge start getting the clubhouse in line here? Jeter never would have accepted this. Sad thing is, and the scary thing about Judge, and I'll be honest, I think all of us love Aaron Judge, the player, so much that nobody really wants to call Judge out. But I'll be happy to call Judge out because it's what I do here. It's what we do. We've called Judge out a lot right here on this channel. My thing with Aaron Judge is, look, if you're not saying things to the team, but tell the truth. None of you guys can tell the truth. They'll sit there, they'll lose 15 games in a row. They'll say it's a tough stretch. They'll say it's a tough stretch. It's not a tough stretch. It's bad fucking baseball. Say it. Say it. You're not singling a player out and saying it's this guy's fault. But tell us what we're watching. We're not idiots, folks. Everybody in this chat's not a jerk off. We're watching the games as they're being played day in and day out. We're not morons. But just tell the truth. We'll see what he says today. I haven't seen nothing yet. Rabid Player says, Fried looked like he wanted to strangle Williams. You think he's the only one? If Williams was back in the day with guys like Jorge, they might have fought him. Somebody might have grabbed him by the throat by now. At this point. Let me do a refresh on all the voicemails, guys. And again, once we go ahead and get something from Aaron Boone, the actual video clip, I will go ahead and bring that up. I'm doing a quick double check here. Let's see. Nothing yet. Let's see. Manager's report. Here it is. We already got it. We got it early today. Wow. Let's take a listen to Aaron Boone, folks. Here we go.
Has had lately. What did you like about him coming in that 8th inning in that spot?
Well, I mean, we got to piece it together there. Once Will goes five, we're set up there. So, liked him in that middle with a handful of those righties, and obviously just couldn't finish it off.
Did you think Dominguez could make that catch on Garcia, the double there?
Yeah, I mean, he got a glove on it. Obviously it's hit hard. It's a tough play. Felt like he didn't get a great jump on it. Tough play over his head, though.
One thing I agree with is hit 110 miles an hour.
Next two batters with the bases loaded. Tellez stepped to the plate. You had both Bednar and Leiter, which looked to be ready out there in the bullpen. What made you stick with Williams?
Yeah, I just, wanted to, I was going to maybe go with Bednar in a 4-out situation, but just, kind of shortening the game a little bit. We don't have a lot left down there once, and Leiter being in a situation where he hasn't obviously pitched in a while. So if I could get it to a 4-out scenario, I was going to do it. I thought Devin could still get some swing and miss there, and obviously didn't. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But why does nobody just simply say, Aaron, after last night, why today? You know what I mean? Like, isn't that the right question to ask? Hey, Aaron, after last night, why today in that type of situation again? That's like my big problem right there. Is after yesterday, why today? It's that simple.
Why not have him up there with a couple lefties doing the bottom doing?
Because they're going to hit the righties then.
What's up with the Baldy tonight?
This is why I love Aaron Boone. You see what he just said? You see what he just said right there? Why with the lefties? Because they're going to pinch hit. They're going to bring righties up to hit off the bench. This is the same guy the other night that saw a right-hander warming up in the bullpen. And he went to Goldie, who can't hit right-handers this year. And they just made the switch and brought a right-hander in. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Aaron Boone is a very easy conversation. I say this all the time. I say this about Boone all the time. He's a very easy conversation. All you got to do is use his words against him. He just said it. He just said, oh, I wouldn't go to a lefty there because they're going to bring righties up. You just did it on the opposite side the other night. You pinch hit for a lefty. And you brought in Goldie, who can't hit righties. They had a righty warming up the whole time. They brought him in. They got you out. It's unbelievable. It's easy as guy to interview.
And that's probably as good as
Yeah, I mean, we've faced him a lot over the years. We've had some success, but he's had a lot of nights where he's really, pitched well against us. This, was right up there. We're getting it in play some, but we're really not a lot of hard contact at all. I thought Grish got one really good swing off where he just missed the ball to center. Volpe had the one hit off him, but he was in command. We just didn't mount much at all.
Aaron, prior to this year, Devin Williams was one of the best closers in the league. Why do you think he hasn't been able to put it together consistently?
New York. Can't handle it.
Just, not sure. Obviously there's in the middle here a big chunk where he's been really good, and then lately has had some struggles, obviously. So
it's not lately, brother. More than 15 games is not lately.
Help him turn the corner and get part of the group that we feel like can still be very good down there.
What are you?
Aaron, again, I hate doing this every night, but I got to do it again. It starts with you, Booney. This is not hard. Oh, my God.
Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
But it's not hard, brother. Listen to what he just said. Listen to what he just said. We got to help him turn the corner. Well, gee, maybe after he blows a fucking game, Aaron, you don't bring him in when it's 0-0. Maybe that's a good way to get Devin, like you did earlier in the season. It's a little more important now to make that decision. Booney, come on, brother. I mean, I know you got to be a little bit of a better baseball guy than this. You're literally sitting here now when the Yankees are holding on by a half a fucking game. Sitting there saying we gotta try to help him turn that. You put him in a game after he blows it in a 0-0 game. That's probably not the smartest idea. Just to give you a heads up.
You seeing differently with his stuff?
I don't know. Stuff wise is off. A little bit of command. Some walks have hurt him here and there. Times when he gets behind the count have hurt him a little bit. So, we got to get him turned around.
You guys are half game back out of the playoff picture at the moment, 5 in a row losing. I know it seems like we ask you this every night, but just where do you feel like things are at with the team?
Yeah, not good. And we got to,
Be better.
put it on record. We got to, if we don't win, doesn't matter. Half game back, half game up. We play like this and aren't stringing wins together. It's not going to matter. So, I remain confident in this group. But, we continue to say that, and we got to start making it happen.
Well, there you go, folks. That's Aaron Boone today. Got to start making it happen. Beavis Lee Ray says, next week, headlining at the Comedy Cellar, Aaron Boone. Oh, man. Sandman says the org is run backwards. They send De Los Santos, who looked filthy versus the Rays, instead of going with him as he is up again. They went with loser Williams. I mean, they just have option after option, and I don't even know. Now the new line is you got to put it on record. Got to put it on record. Got to go ahead and put it on record. Got to just put it on record. I mean, just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense anymore at all. By the way, folks, I wouldn't listen to anything Cameron Maben says. I wouldn't listen to anything Cameron Maben says. Cameron Maben's been on 400 different networks in the span of 3 weeks for a reason. I wouldn't pay any mind at all what Cameron Maben says, to be honest. Boone is a terrible manager, says Jaro. Putting Williams, especially after last night, was bad. No pitch hitting, bench use, no idea. Bad ideas, to be honest. Kind of glad we lost. Hopeful for change. Let's go Yanks. Hashtag fire Boone is what he's saying. You're not far off, man. It really does suck. It really does suck that this is where the New York Yankees are right now. It really does. Nobody wants to be on here, screaming and yelling and being upset day in, day out. Nobody wants to be upset. Nobody wants to be angry. But I'll be honest with you. Today I'm taking a little bit of a different approach. And I said it earlier. At the end of the day, we could be mad at Aaron Boone. We could be mad at Brian Cashman. We could be mad at everybody. But the one person that is nowhere to be found is the owner of the club, whose father was arguably one of the greatest owners ever, whether you liked him or not. The one thing you could never deny from George Steinbrenner is that he cared about this team and he was a fan of the club. Those are two things you can never deny, no matter what opinions you have of him. No matter if you don't think he was a saint. No matter if you think he was a bad person. No matter what it is that you have to say about his father, George Steinbrenner, you always knew George cared. And during this time, he wouldn't leave his GM and his manager out to dry. He'd either make a change or he would speak up to the club directly. That is one of the biggest differences here, and I'm fucking shocked. Shocked that Hal Steinbrenner is nowhere to be found. You don't even get a statement from Hal Steinbrenner. Nothing. I don't know if the man's alive. And I'm not even joking when I say this. I don't know if the man is alive. I think he might be gone. We don't know. Who knows? There is obviously dysfunction here. I don't got to be a mind reader. Guys, I got videos going back to 2020, 2018, 2017, 2016. Fucking about Cashman, 2018 about Boone, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Years after years after years of saying Hal Steinbrenner obviously doesn't care. There's something wrong here. Where in the world is Hal Steinbrenner? Where in the world is Hal Steinbrenner? I don't know. I really don't. William Henry, no, there will be a no all rise. There will not be an all rise tomorrow. Me and Jira got something planned in the morning that we have to go to. But you guys will know a lot about this stuff over the next couple of weeks. But there will not be an all rise tomorrow. But where is Hal Steinbrenner? I don't fucking know, man. It's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not end this show without hearing from a lot of you. So let's go ahead and keep it going, guys.
Yo, Pete. Devin Williams is completely fucking utter ass. Just DFA him. You either put him in for mop duty or if we're up by like 20. Aaron Boone just keeps on shoving him down our throats. Obviously, he put him in that 8th inning to try to show that he can still pitch at a high level. He can't. The guy is a fucking donkey when he's out there. You can see he can't pitch for us. He sweats profusely. He's fucking ass. And they're going to blame Dominguez. I blame him. Devin Williams, you are the most ass player ever.
Yeah. Yeah, look, man, I know a lot of people, Pete, you stick up for Jason Dominguez, whatever. Everybody knows I like the kid. I enjoy him as a player. I want to see the kid develop and grow. Look, I'm the first one to say Jason Dominguez is not a good left fielder. Hell, I said it when he was coming up, that he takes bad reads. That I never knew he was, I never believed he was as bad as people were saying. I don't think he is. He's not a good left fielder. There's no denying that. I'm never going to sit here and deny that. That was a tough play. That was 110 miles an hour off the bat. It was a rocket. off the tippy top of his glove. He did get glove on it. And look, I know Boone sticks up for his guys, but that is a situation where I am going to agree. I think that was a very, 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 very tough play right there when it comes to Dominguez. But at the end of the day, I'll just say this right now. A good left fielder very well could make that catch. But who did the walk and then the walk and then the hit? Who did that? It wasn't Dominguez. Everything else happened after the backbreaker decided I'm going to keep it going. I mean, I get it. I completely understand. Let's, I understand what some fans may say. Hey, I think he should have caught that ball. Fair game. Fair game. I think it was a very tough play. It was a rocket off the bat. Now, don't get me wrong. If this is a fly ball to left and he's making a run and it bounces off his glove, all right, fair. It was 110 miles an hour off the bat, a bullet. It's a bullet. Let's keep it going, guys.
Good evening, Pete. This is the Bella Vista Bocce Master calling from Bella Vista.
Oh, my God.
How you doing? How you doing? Well, this schmuck manager we got screwed up yet again, folks, bringing in Devin Williams. You see, he's got to go. Just like your friend, I forgot his name said. He said, Boone's got to be fired.
Can I pause Simon real quick? And listen to what Simon said. I want to just, some people think Simon's crazy. Okay? I want to make an example. Listen to this again real quick.
Good evening, Pete. This is the Bella Vista Bocce Master calling from Bella Vista, New Haven, Connecticut. How you doing? Well, this schmuck manager we got screwed up yet again, folks, bringing in Devin Williams.
Listen to that from Simon really quickly, folks. Listen to this with me. Aaron Boone brought in Devin Williams again today. Think about that. Think seriously. Fucking think about that for a second. He went to Devin Williams again today. Think about that. How fucking nuts that is. After yesterday, you went to him again? Oh, Lord have mercy.
He's got to go. Just like your friend, I forgot his name said. He said Boone's got to be fired. I mean, he finds a way for this team to lose. He don't care. I don't even know why you show his press conferences, Pete. I mean, it's so boring, like a bad soap opera. You know what you should do? You should show the press conference first, then do the play-by-play. Mix it up a little bit. Because Boone is so boring, he puts the birds to sleep. I mean, the guy's got to go. Seriously. And can we please get rid of this hitting coach? Just fire Boone, fire the hitting coach, and fire Cashman, please. Enough is enough. Hal doesn't have any freaking man balls. You never see the guy around. He's too busy playing golf or something. Where the heck is this goddamn asshole? You better fire him soon, Hal, or you're going to face the wrath of the Bocce Master. Well, you have a good day, Pete. Rock on. NYY Undergolf forever. Smacky the leggy. Hit it, a subby. And remember, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. I said, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. You have a good night, Pete. Also, my mom sends her love to you and her best as well for the nursing home.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Mama Simon. I hope Mama Simon's having a good time. But Simon, I got a question. What are man balls? Are there a such thing as woman balls that I haven't heard of? Man balls. Are you sure there's not woman? I don't know what the woman balls are. Yeah, I don't understand the man ball thing. I don't get it. Beavis Lee races, but Pete, Dominguez caught a fly ball earlier. What happened? Did the glue in his glove dry up or something? I don't know what the hell happened there. I got no idea. Beavis, but it's wild out here. What's happening? Let's go. Oh, God, Kyle Malay.
D.F.
Take it easy.
Williams. No.
Calm down, Kyle.
Try not to get mad.
Don't get mad, brother.
It's kind of hard not to whenever Boone doesn't make the frickin' right calls. We all knew that was going to happen. Now, he's saying because he cannot handle New York.
Calm down, Kyle.
Have a good night, everybody, because the Yankees going into the ninth inning, only one frickin' hit. Maybe they can come back, but I doubt it. Good night.
Well, he really tried. He did a good job, Kyle Malay. I'm impressed, man. He said, you kind of heard it coming in there for a second. Did a pretty damn good job right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it going. Do a quick little refresh here on all these voicemails. Let's go.
Hey, Pete, it's Josh from Sheepshead Bay.
What's up, brother?
That fucking game sucked, but it didn't. But it did, but it didn't because that broadcast was fucking awesome. Really,
Oh, thank you, man.
That was a good time, even though we fucking blew it again.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is going to be one of the fucking dumbest takes you've ever heard, but
What's up? Tell me, man. Tell
just
me.
fucking cut Williams. Just cut him fucking loose already.
Not a
We're
dumb
not
take.
re-signing him.
Not a dumb take.
He's not owed a lot of money after, for the rest of the year. Just fucking cut him loose and put everyone, including him, and they don't give a shit about the fans, but just put him and the fucking team out of their misery when it comes to this fucking mush. I don't even know. Let's go Yankees. Awesome fucking game you guys called today.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, guys, me and Bad Dog will definitely do that again. We had a phenomenal time today. I know, Bad's always busy. Football season's always tough with him, but me and him have become, very close over, and I really hope to see him at our next event. Not this one in September, but next April. I would love to see Bad Dog there. And yeah, we're going to do another game together. No doubt about that. We'll do another game this year. I promise you guys that. But, just getting to what you're saying, man, you said that might be a stupid idea or whatever. That's not a dumb idea at all. I don't think you're wrong one bit. He's the backbreaker. Devin Williams is the backbreaker. He should be gone. If you guys remember, we went live that day for a little over 7 hours on trade deadline day. And I'm sitting there, and every trade, Jake Bird trade. What do I say when they got Jake Bird? Trade Devin Williams. Jake Bird is here. David Bednar. Trade Devin Williams. Camilo Duvall. Trade Devin Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest with you. I'm not the smartest Yankee fan in the planet. I don't claim to be. I don't claim to say I'm always right. I'm not always right. I am certainly not always right. No way in hell am I always right. I don't know how you don't make that move when you get all these other guys. It doesn't make sense to me. And even in this situation right now, oh my God, if you lose Devin Williams, what's going to happen? Who gives a shit? I'd rather have JT fucking Brubaker back than continuing to go with Devin Williams. And I am not joking. Somebody might hear that as a joke. I'm not joking. I'd rather have JT Brubaker here. No doubt in my mind.
What's up, my
Hit that
brother,
like button,
Rich?
folks.
Well, I can add to my voicemail from last night. Predictable, pathetic, pitiful. All right, my man. Great stream tonight. You guys
Thank you,
killed it.
brother.
Later.
You the man, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, and a little more. I'll thank you.
What's up, P? I want to
What's up, brother?
congratulate you in 49-5.
Thank you, fam. Thank you, guys.
Subscribe. Shout out to everybody in Dayton.
Yeah.
And I want to give you, just tell you one thing, man.
What's up, brother?
I don't know, bro, but Hal's just on the team. I don't even know if Hal is adopted. Because his father, you know what I'm saying? If that's his real father, I know his father be. It's very disappointing. This
The apple fell far from the tree,
you know,
brother.
This guy needs to do something because, you know what I'm saying? He's not a baseball guy. He's letting the analytics, you know what I'm saying, run the Yankees. This guy needs to sell the fucking team.
Yeah.
That's what I think, bro. For the Yankees to get back in order. Because this guy, he's adopted. I don't even think he's a Steinbrenner. All right, B. Have a good night and keep doing your thing.
Thank you, brother. Let me tell you something. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Anybody who can sit there and take Hal Steinbrenner seriously that he cares, you're out your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, there are still people out there defending Aaron Boone. I don't know what else you have to see, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep saying this. For years, I gave Aaron Boone 2018. I gave him 2018. I said it. I remember saying, I said, look, everybody, it's year one. There's going to be some mistakes. He's going to have to learn who he is. All right, fine, no problem. 2019 came around, and this dude said I got bullied by an ump, and I said I'm fucking done. Done. If I'm an owner, and my manager comes out and says I got bullied by an umpire, you are so gone so fucking quick because you're leading men. You're not leading children. If I'm a grown man in that clubhouse and I hear that my manager says I got bullied by an umpire, I'm not letting you. You're not telling me shit. You're not going to tell me shit. I am never going to listen to you as another man. You got bullied by an umpire. Brother, you're 52 years old. You got children and a wife at home. You want your family to hear you say you got bullied by an umpire? If I came home from work when I was working in the bank and I told Jira, I think I got bullied today. She'd say, let me get my bags. I'll be back. And I'm going to go out. I got to go pick up milk. She'll never return. And I wouldn't blame her. I wouldn't blame her one fucking bit. Big Trouble Media says George builds dynasties while Hal builds one-hit wonders. That's the difference. So he don't give a shit. He don't care. He don't give a poop. Not one. Beavis Lee Ray says Boone doing everything he can, which is nothing. Let's keep it going, man. I appreciate all the call-ins today. You guys are the best.
You know who it is, Pete? It's Big Bills.
What's up, brother?
I think I'd rather pay bills than watch the Yankees right now. Another blown save. This is a disgrace, and I think I got to sing the song again.
Go ahead, let's hear it.
Being together with friends is what
I like to do.
Being together with friends.
Ping!
Together the whole day through. Take it easy, Pete, and fuck this team.
You know, if you sing that song enough times in a row, you would feel better about your day. That's the reason I did it. It's a good fucking song, man. That tune goes in your head. You're upstairs making fucking eggs and you're singing the song aloud. Being together with friends. Ha-ha! What I like to do. It's a good one. Double Agent says, put the entire Yankees organization in the closet. Blue Jays, Red Sox, Mariners, Guardians all winning tonight. Fucking unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. Today's like one of these days where I can't even sit back and just and blame anybody else. Like, where's Hal Steinbrenner? Really? Really? Like, where is the owner of this club? Where are you? Like, I mean, it's unbelievable to me. Where the fuck are you? Seriously. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Let me do a refresh here, guys. I'm going to play, I'll play two more here, and then that's it for me. I can't no more.
Aaron Boone, they might as well leave that man in Texas. Same with Devin Williams. I mean, my boy Billy showed me your show last night. I was laughing my ass off.
Nice.
I feel bad for Yankee fans right now. I'm a Mets fan too, so we don't really got much else going on either. But I'll tell you what, New York sports fucking blow. We got to start watching something else because this is absolutely painful. I feel for you guys. As a Mets fan, and you guys being Yankee fans, I get it. I want to see both New York teams do well, and both of these teams absolutely suck ass. Somebody needs to get rid of Aaron Boone now. Please, dear God, somebody save New York sports.
That's what it is. We're living in the fucking Twilight Zone, brother. We are living in the Twilight Zone. Let's get to one more, folks.
Hey, Pete. So,
yo!
This is before the Aaron Boone interview, and I'm guessing he's going to say that, Evaldi was on one tonight. He pitched well against the Yankees. Why is it that every single game the Yankees have, a pitcher has their best game of their career or the season against us? Is it the fact that the pitcher is always having the best game of his career, or is it that the fact that this Yankees offense fucking sucks? We see it every night. 2 hits, 3 hits. Our offense explodes like once a week, but we still lose that game, like the one down in Miami when we scored 12 but lost 13-12. How is it that this Yankees offense cannot put it together consistently? I just don't get it. All right, see y'all.
I'm there with you, brother. This whole team right now, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. We did get one text message. Let's take a listen to that.
Hi Pete, this is Joey from the Bronx. He thought Devin Williams pitched pretty good today except for the 2 walks and 1 hit.
The 2 walks and the 1 hit. Oh, let me play it again.
Hi Pete, this is Joey from the Bronx. He thought Devin Williams pitched pretty good today, except for the 2 walks and 1 hit.
1 hit! 1 hit! You know what they say about that one heat? It'll get you, all right. That one heat will really get you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, again, one more time, you guys are the best. Let me tell you something, man. Don't let anybody tell you Yankee fans are not the best. You guys are obviously top of the line. There is nothing like Yankee fans. Love you guys. You are absolutely the best. Top of the line, nobody like Yankee fans out there. Alex says that's racist. Oh, Maron, look at this. Alex, man, hold on. I got a message for Alex. Wait a second. Alex says that. Hold on, Alex, 1 second. I got to do it one more time. Here we go. Hold on. Here you go, Alex. I got one for you. Let's take a listen.
Oh, Pete, I love how you add that to me with that big one height.
Let's play it again.
Oh, Pete, I love how you add that to me with that big one height.
I tell you what, I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but it sounds all right. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your night. You guys are the best. Much love. Peace out, baby. Catch you next time.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at they best. We still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the